All right, we're Hebrew Israelites. We come out here every weekend to prophesy the downfall of America and to tell you Negro, Latinos, Native American Indians that you are the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. All right, and to tell you so-called white people you are Edomites according to the Bible. All right, you're the devil, a deceiver, a liar, the destroyer of the earth. All right, and we're here to sound the trumpet and warn you people that the coming destruction is near. Well, go ahead.
This is Joel, chapter 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Right, but like the Most High was always told the prophets that I'm gonna send you unto these stiff and hard-hearted people, and they will not listen. For they not listen to me, nor will they listen to you. So y'all not gonna tremble right now. But in that day, when all hell breaks loose, you ain't gonna have no excuses. All right? Because with the Most High, we were out here prophesying to you, warning you, And in all actuality, the ones that are going to fear the Lord are the elect. They're the ones that are going to tremble and come back to Him. All right? Get that one in first, or was it 2 Corinthians 5 and 11? We are the only ones that are going to draw nigh to the Lord. All right? But the rest of you are going to be destroyed.
Corinthians chapter 5 verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
Right, because we're the only people on the earth that are actually studying the scriptures, and we actually see the signs that Yahweh Shai has given us to discern the end of days. The rest of you people are blinded. All right, y'all are what you call y'all have a head injury that's giving you the disease which it's called amnesia. All right, y'all are all affected by that head injury. It's like Yahweh Shai said, "How long shall I stricken these people anymore?" For they got sores and they're sickened from the head to the soles of the foot. So y'all are asleep. Y'all are in the spirit of forgetfulness and the land of forgetfulness. Y'all have no memory of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, true identity, even if it's spoken clearly in your face, plainly. All right, go ahead and read that again.
2 Corinthians 5 and 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto the Most High. And
right, so that's the whole point, that we persuade men the terrors of the Lord. And those that are persuaded, all right, they're going to draw nigh to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and repent and be a prisoner of hope, that they're able to escape Yahweh Shai's judgment. All right? Because the sword is upon all the land, man. Okay? Now go back to the one I was at Joel.
Yeah. Joel chapter 2 verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess. A day of clouds and of thick darkness.
Right, there ain't nothing beautiful about Yahweh Shai's return. It's like you go to these churches, they try to make it all pretty and nice. No, man, that's a destructive time. It's a day of great horrific times, man. So it's going to be horrific, hideous, all right? It's going to be very gruesome. There's nothing good about it. It's like Yahweh Shai said that his vesture was dipped in blood. Yahweh Shai's going to be all full of blood, man. He's going to look like a butcher. And anytime you see a butcher, people get scared, like, damn, man, what the hell did you just do in there? He butchered an animal, you know what I'm saying? He slaughtered it. That's what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is about to come to do. But the rest of you people don't understand that. We don't care if you don't understand it either, man. Yahweh already gave us that authority. All right. Matter of fact, get the one in 1 Corinthians, was it 13:14, where it says he that don't be ignorant.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 38. It says, but if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
Right, so we don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh said to Ezekiel, he that hear, let him hear, he that forbear, let him forbear. You know? Because if you're the elect, you're gonna stick with us. We ain't gotta continue to pressure you. We ain't gotta continue to stir you up. You're gonna, when you're drawn in, you know at that moment you have to fight your own fight. Seek out that own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? The rest of you people in America, y'all ain't doing that, man. Y'all, in a way y'all are, but it's to y'all's destruction because y'all ain't got the right doctrine. All right? You're not completely woke out of sleep. You still got that booger in your eye. All right? It's like Yahweh said that any man that judges, you know, that same judgment is going to be meat to him, unless he take out that plank out of his eye. That way he could get his brother correct. So y'all still got that booger in your eye, man. You're not all the way cleansed. You're not all the way awake. All right? Go ahead. What you get?
This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 10. And he said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he
because our job is just to declare what y'all all hear before y'all's faces and y'all's ears, man. All right, is the coming destruction of Yahweh Shai, the right breakdowns of the scriptures, reveal the hidden mysteries of the scriptures. All right, and to draw on the elect, and that's it. And it's up to you. It's up between you and Yahweh Shai if He's gonna allow you to be grafted in. All right. But really, it's not even up to him. It's up to the Father. The Father is the one that knows the elect, man. Because Yahweh is the one that calls us to follow Yahweh Shai. We don't choose him.
Right? It says, and he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Just like America's filthy. We ain't here to save America. We ain't here to pray for her. She's filthy. So she's going to remain filthy until she's removed out the way.
And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be.
Go back to it. You're done with that.
Yeah.
Joel.
I'll start again at verse 2 or verse 1. Joel chapter.
We'll start where you left off.
Okay. Joel chapter 2, verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it.
Right, and that's Yahweh Shai. When he was on the earth, he said the same thing. That the destruction that's going to come is not going to be compared to from the beginning of the earth. Roughly paraphrased. Go ahead and get that one too in Matthew 24. Because these days, the days that we're approaching, man, y'all people have no idea, man. Y'all people have no idea what Esau has saved up for you, man. And yet Esau is the whipping stick of Yahweh Shai. Esau is that sword. Okay? But after that, after Yahweh Shai has used Esau, he's going to destroy him, put him out the way, because death is no longer going to be reigning on the earth anymore. All right?
Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time.
Right, there's going to be great tribulation, man. As the world has never experienced or felt ever. Because like Yahweh Shai said, when he comes, the earth, not only the earth is going to shake, but even the heavens. So when these missiles hit this place, America, man, this place is gonna run. It's gonna shake. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be. It says it's gonna be tossed to and fro. Okay. So it's gonna be a horrible shaking on the earth. The earth has never experienced this. You inhabitants ain't never gonna experience the extreme of death that's gonna be on the earth. Martial law is gonna be declared pretty soon, and you're gonna start being put in concentration camps, man. That's part of the terrors of the Lord, because Yahweh Shai has been warning the apostles, all right, the 144,000 since the 3,000 years ago already. He's been telling us that we're gonna be persecuted, mocked, scoffed, tortured, martyrs. But the rest of you people, you think you're gonna get away? That the chosen of the Lord are the only ones gonna suffer these horrific crimes, these horrific judgments? Y'all gonna take part in that too. The cup's gonna pass on to you. Everybody's gonna have to hold that cup. You know, y'all wanted to try to take the Bible in your hand and act like you all have the authority and the privilege to take part in the Lord's table. Okay, well, guess what? You got to drink that cup. Like the scriptures say, many are called, but few chosen. What does it say? The first or last and the last first. So I mean, you're gonna have to drink the last parts of that cup, which are bitterness. It's bitterness.
Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
And that's what we're waiting on, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the one that's going to stand up for his people. And that's a promise. All right? You 2/3 are not going to be able to enjoy that time, because you're going to be, in the process of all that, you're going to be getting destroyed. Esau's going to have you being tortured in a concentration camp, taking the mark of the beast. And if not, you're going to be under a guillotine. All right? Or they're going to line you up with 10 soldiers with assault rifles and just letting loose on you, filling your body full of lead. All right? And if you don't die with those gunshot wounds, you're going to be in a suffering state, laying there trying to fight for your life, while they're walking around your body, laughing and spitting on you, just like they did to Yahweh Shai. Don't think that you're greater than the master. Your 2/3 are gonna have to suffer it, man. Just like the elect. Scripture's saying, get that one in Peter's too. But go ahead and get that.
Judgment?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
It's already begun. That's why you find all these Negroes, these so-called Negroes, being shot around the streets, and everybody's filming it. You got murders being committed by the authorities, and ain't nothing happening to these officers. Okay? Now it's getting to the point where they're trying to demonize the brothers that are on the highways and the byways, trying to claim to make us look like we're terrorists. All right? We're not terrorists in the way they try to push out, man. All we're doing is telling you the terrors of the Lord. The terrors of the Lord. Yahweh Shai is the king of terrors, man. All right? Go ahead.
For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
Yeah, so where do you think you're going to fall at? You people that ain't following the Lord, man. You think you're going to be able to just walk past Yahweh Shai, you know, with your head down, looking at him in the corner of your eyes like he don't see you? Hey, now nobody's gonna escape. Nobody's gonna escape Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Right, where shall the godly and the sinner appear? All right, we know. Everybody knows this one. Well, everybody knows where everybody's gonna go. But you think you're gonna be the one that's gonna make it to the kingdom of heaven? The sinner's gonna appear in the dirt, man. And the godly are gonna appear in the chariot with Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. And that's the reality That's the reality of the situation, man. And us brothers are the only ones that are adamant and passionate about it. The rest of you, y'all are media, y'all are wishy-washy. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all want to believe or what y'all want. All right? And if you're wishy-washy, I don't want no half-ass wash rag. I'm gonna throw that shit out the fucking window. You're looking all raggedy. You know, you buy something cheap. You go and buy a cheap-ass cloth, you know, to wash your body with, right? And you throw it in the washer, you take it out, it's all fucked up. It's all cobweb. You know what I'm saying? It's all webbed out. That's how y'all are. Y'all look like y'all are good, but when y'all put through that fire, you ain't worth a damn. You can't man up. You women choke under pressure. A lot of you men do the same thing. That's why Yahweh Shai don't deal with the many people, because he knows that a lot of you vessels are just fucking weak. Yeah, y'all may look like y'all are godly. Yeah, y'all may like sound like you're eloquent, intelligent, but really the Most High, like, you know what? I see something that you brothers don't know. Just wait in time and you're gonna see this man fall. And that's what all the brothers watch. We're seeing that happen before our eyes. Our enemies. Slowly but surely we see our enemies deteriorate. This thing is for real, man.
Matthew chapter 23, verse 27. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For you are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones, and of all uncleanness. Even so ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within you are full of hypocrisy and iniquity.
Full of hypocrisy, man. And that's what it is. America and you 2/3 are a hypocritical nation. All right, y'all are lukewarm. And Yahweh Shai will spew you out of his mouth. And that's what he's done to 2/3. There's no turning back what Yahweh Shai has declared upon you 2/3, man. Because you're wicked, you ain't never gonna get right. You're hard-headed, you're still immature, blockheads. Yahweh Shai ain't got no dealing with you, man. The Lord don't love y'all people, man. The Lord loves the elect of the nation of Israel, and that's it. All right? And that's the truth.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 17, verse 16. So then because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Because thou sayest, I am rich, and increase with goods, and have need of nothing.
Yeah, you actually think you don't need the Lord on a daily basis, man. But check it out, on the flip side, you people think you're slick, that you think all you gotta do is pray to the Lord and continue to live in your wickedness. No, the Lord ain't with you, man. I'll tell you in your face, the Lord ain't with you. I don't care if you received a $100 bill in your mail. I don't care if your boss gave you a raise. The Lord ain't with you, okay? Because the Bible tells you on how to discern spirits, man. And if you ain't walking in truth, the Lord ain't with you, man. The scriptures say he allows the rain to pour upon the good and the bad. All right? So don't think you're blessed, man. Go ahead.
It says, because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched, and miserable, and poor, and blind, and naked.
Hey, the Most High said that, man. The Lord said that. Those words, the Lord says it way better than I can. So you're gonna argue with that? Just because I'm reiterating what Yahweh Shai told us to speak? Isaiah 8:20 tells you that, man. If you don't speak according to this word, it's because there is no light in you. So at the end, like we always say, the brothers always tell you, at the end of the day, you're offended in Yahweh Shai. You don't love Yahweh Shai. You hate him. You despise him. You dislike him. Because you know, deep down in your spirit, you know you're gonna suffer, man. And you hate being told the truth.
It says, I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich in white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear.
Like nowadays, I feel like people got a problem